Okay, Sandeep. Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. We'll start our questionnaire session on Indian geography. These are the relevant aspects that we'll discuss that will help us in our understanding, and also as we all are aware that particularly um, how this year onwards the particularly um, in this prelims that they have already changed the pattern. The questions are more decisive, means I mean particularly questions are tricky and it is more elaborative. So so let us go for this one. So we'll discuss the starts the questions of Indian geography. Let's start. The first question is that the northeast trade winds. The northeast trade winds cause which of the following in India? That is, in winter rains in northwestern India, winter rains in Chennai, dust storm in Thar Desert, and inclement conditions in the Indian Himalayas. Northeast trade winds cause which of the following in India? So, out of these four questions, four choice, the most relevant is your B, that is winter rains in Chennai. So as we know that northeast trade winds mainly causes rainfall in your Coromandel coast. We'll discuss after every two subsequent questions. We'll discuss the answers. Now let's go for next one. Which of the following regions in India represents lowest altitude? Lowest altitude. Kutanad region in Kerala, Saurashtra region in Karnataka, Coromandel in Tamil Nadu, Malabar region of Kerala. Represent lowest altitude. Lowest altitudes, I mean to say that one represents the lowest altitude. Lowest altitude, if we say, it is it is Kutanad region of Kerala. A answer. Now go for the answer. Northeast rainfall we will discuss. Northeastern rains are basically those are happening in the winter months particularly. Okay, so these are mainly responsible for your rainfall in Coromandel coast in Chennai particularly. If you see here, if I make a diagram here, it will be more clear. This is your Coromandel coast. This is your Coromandel coast particularly, and Coromandel coast Chennai. This is parts. This particular region gets rainfall from northeastern monsoon, and that lies in the mostly in the Tamil Nadu particularly. So northeast particularly they blow like this pattern. They blow in this pattern, right? After going this three, they come back to this place again. So this is the northeast monsoons particularly in Chennai. So that we know northeastern monsoon they generate from the land area, okay, and from land area to sea particularly, and the maximum rainfall they do at your Australian regions particularly. Next, Kutanad region is covering the Alappuzha, which areas? Alappuzha, Kottayam, and your Pathanamthitta district in the state of Kerala. India is well known for its vast paddy fields and geographical peculiarities. Kutanad is a region which is covering in Alappuzha, Kottayam and Pathanamthitta district in the state of Kerala. India is well known for its vast paddy fields and geographical peculiarities, particularly vast paddy fields and geographical peculiarities. The region has its lowest altitude, particularly if I say this region, Kutanad region, has an lowest altitude. Just if I say the region has the lowest altitude in India, and it is one of the Kutanad region, that is, if I say the Kutanad region is in Kerala's the region lowest altitude in India, and is one of the few places in the world where farming is carried out 1.2 to 3 meters, particularly farming is carried out 1.2 to 3 meters. Kutanadu is historically important in the ancient history of South India and is a major rice producers in the state. Kutanad. Farmers of Kutanad are famous for Vaseline farming. Food and Agriculture Organizations FAO has declared Kutanad farming system as globally important agricultural heritage. Okay, it is known as globally important agricultural heritage. 4 Kerala's major rivers, that is your Pamba, that is Minachil and Achnakovil and Manimala. Pamba, Manimala and Minachil. Pamba, Manimala, Minachil and Achnakovil flow into the region. It is well known for the boat race in Punamoda backwaters known as the Malayalam as Balmakali. Malayalam as in Balmakali. Particularly, these are the rivers which are having a significant part, and this region particularly lowest altitude in India, and where farming is carried out on 1 to 3 meters feet below the sea level. Question which are the following region in India represents lowest altitude. Just a minute. Represents lowest altitude. I would like to where farming activities occurred. Where farming activities occurred. Kutanad region, that is below sea level 4 to 10 feet or 1.2 to 3 meter below sea level. Kutanad is historically important in the ancient history of South India, Chera, Pandyan, Chera particularly, say Samaruhi Utala Kingdom. It is also Food and Agriculture Organization declared Kutanad farming system as a globally important agriculture heritage system. जोटा कि रोल मॉडल गोटे ग्लोबली इंपोर्टेंट एग्रीकल्चर हेरिटेज सिस्टम. Next question. Which among the following states produces maximum raw silk? Bihar, Assam, West Bengal and Karnataka. Out of these 4 choice, your correct answer is that is D for Delhi, that is Karnataka. Which among the following state or UT of Union Territory of India is best known for saffron cultivation? Sikkim, Assam, Jammu and Kashmir and Meghalaya particularly. Best known for the saffron cultivation. It is answer is your C, Jammu and Kashmir. It is particularly. Answer is your C, that is Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu Kashmir now is an UT particularly. So Karnataka is the largest silk producing states in India. Karnataka is the largest silk producing state in India with 9,800 metric tons of raw silk produced, representing nearly 35% of country's total silk production. Country total silk production 35% in Karnataka noche. Andhra Pradesh with over 5,000 metric tons of raw silk output ranked in second place particularly. Ranked in the second place. Top 3 states Karnataka, that is your Karnataka, that is your 9823, Andhra Pradesh 5086. Top 3 states Karnataka, in about let's say 10,000 metric ton, Andhra Pradesh 5,100 metric ton, and where Assam is your 3,300 metric ton approximate. Then your other states also, West Bengal, Bihar, Jharkhand, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Bihar, Tamil Nadu. West Bengal, Bihar, and Tamil Nadu. Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, and Maharashtra, they are also contributing. In fact, Odisha re bhi silk production हुए, but it is very meager quantities. Basi bada quantity to be Odisha re हुए नहीं. Okay. Next देखिए Jammu Kashmir is famous for your saffron cultivation. Sorry, Jammu Kashmir जो देखिए saffron cultivation पे is highly valued. It's a low volume crop and the quality of saffron. Particularly देखिए low volume crop and the quality of saffron. Low volume crop and the quality of saffron is among the best in the world, particularly because of its rich color and flavor. Rich color और flavor पे. अच्छा, low volume crop is because of your because of is the wettage, because of the wettage. A small area in the valley, that is Pampur, has a virtual monopoly of saffron cultivation in the country. A small area valley of, that is Pampur, has a virtual monopoly of saffron cultivation in the country. Pampur, one of the place is in Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, जोटा कि virtual monopoly of saffron cultivation. Which among the following places in India first silk factory was established? First steel factory was established. That is Jamshedpur, Durgapur, Burnpur, and Bhilai. Jamshedpur, Durgapur, Burnpur, and Bhilai. First, your India steel factory. India's first steel factory, it is your Burnpur. ISCO Burnpur, that is in the West Bengal. For cotton cultivation, which among the following soils is considered most suitable cotton cultivation by? Okay. Red soil, black soil, laterite soil, and alluvial soil. Red, black, laterite, and alluvial soil. Kia Vitru? Red, black, laterite, and alluvial. It is your, of course, we know that is your black soil. Most suitable. Question is your most suitable. In 1870, a small plant was found by James Screen Etsin that in the jungles of Kulti, a small plant was found in the was founded by the James Erskine in the jungles of Kulti, West Bengal, Bardhaman district to make iron. James Erskines करथिले Erskines 1870 1870 मसीहारे this produced by the cast iron starting off as Bengal Iron Works Company. It became Barakar Iron Works in 1881. 1881 re Barakar's Iron Work and was renamed as Bengal Iron and Steel. Bengal Iron and Steel itra company in 1890. Later in 1926, the company again changed its name to Bengal Iron Company Limited. Later it is changed as the Bengal Iron Company Limited. Black soil katha dekhiye. This type of soil is made up of volcanic rocks and lava, particularly. This is made up of volcanic rocks and lava. Black soil is also known as regur, which is derived from the Telugu word reguda. Black soil is also known as the black cotton soil, as cotton is an important crop which is grown in the type of the soil, particularly. These are found mostly across the Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Madhya Pradesh. Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Madhya Pradesh on the Deccan Plateau and Malwa Plateau, where there is both moderate rainfall and underlying basaltic rock also prevails there. Black soils. Black soil जदि हम देखिबा जोटा कि particularly मेरे डायग्राम को आहुरी भी क्लैरिटी रहइबो. Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Deccan Plateau, Malwa Plateau. Why there is a moderate rainfall and underlying basaltic rock there. Next, what was the first route of the superfast Rajdhani Express, which was introduced in 1969? 1969 रे first किए थिला, that is New Delhi to Mumbai Central, New Delhi to Howrah, New Delhi to Chennai Central, and New Delhi to Bangalore. First superfast Rajdhani Express कोडी जाथिला, that is your New Delhi Howrah. New Delhi Howrah was the first that introduced New Delhi Howrah. Next, which among the following Union Territory of India has the largest area? अभी तो सबुठु बड़ एरिया की largest area रे. Which among the following? Delhi, Andaman Nicobar Island, Dadar Nagar Haveli, and Chandigarh. Which among the following is the largest your area? Largest area यदि हम देखिए, it is your answer is जो that is Andaman and Nicobar. The Howrah Rajdhani Express, the Howrah Rajdhani Express began operation in 1st March 1969, and the first journey from Howrah was on 3rd March. 3rd March the train departed from the New Delhi railway station and reached the Howrah Junction railway stations in just 17 hours 20 minutes. 17 hours 20 minutes, covering a distance of 1451. 1451 particularly. The train reduced the travel time from Delhi to Kolkata from from an earlier 24 hours to 17 hours, and Howrah Rajdhani Express also India's first Wi-Fi enabled Rajdhani Express. है ना, Howrah Rajdhani Express जो देखियो India's first Wi-Fi enabled Rajdhani Express. Okay. The train reduced the travel time from Delhi Kolkata to from an earlier 24 hours to 17 hours. Howrah Rajdhani Express also India's first Wi-Fi enabled Rajdhani Express. अच्छा. Then Andaman Nicobar Islands, जो तुम देखियो Andaman Nicobar Islands is a group of 572 islands or islets and the largest union territory in India with an area of 8249 square kilometer area. They are situated between the 6 degree to 14 degree north latitude, 6 to 14, and 92 to 94 degree east longitude. Andaman Nicobar ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ डायग्राम बनाऊँ पर्टिकुलर देखियो जब तमे Andaman ଆଉ Nicobar Islands, it is these are the this is your North Andaman, this is Middle Andaman, this is your South Andaman, and this is your Little Andaman. है ना, ये जो अच्छी they are situated between the 6 degree to 14 degree north latitude and 94 to 98 to 94 east longitude. Right? They are placed that one. The Great Andaman group of islands in the north is separated by 10 degree channel. समाने तोड़े अच्छी. This is Little Andaman. ये Andaman group टा by 10 degree channel to काटो Nicobar Island groups है ना. Nicobar Islands group अच्छी. एठू देवाने. This is your 10 degree channel. है ना. Nicobar Island 10 degree channel by 10 degree channel from the Nicobar group in the south. तो ऊपर टाला तुम्हारा Andaman, and this is your Nicobar group. The Andaman group of islands is divided into three main groups, that is North Andaman, Middle Andaman, and South Andaman. Little Andaman is separated from the Great Andamans by 50 kilometer wide Duncan Passes. है ना, Duncan Passes ही तुम्हारा अलगा कुछ. The Nicobar group of islands, 7 big and 12 small islands together with the several tiny islands. है ना, the Great Nicobar is the largest of all the islands. जितने भी island अच्छे ता भीतरू Great Nicobar ला सबुठू बड़ा है ना, the largest of all islands. जितने भी अच्छे थे Great Nicobar है ना, largest in the Great Nicobar category. Andaman Nicobar जब देखियो माने इटी गोटे जिनस मैं जस्ट हाईलाइट कुची. Andaman Sea is the deepest sea. Andaman Sea is the deepest sea. Andaman Sea is the deepest sea in the Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal is the deepest sea. Okay. Maximum deepest sea has it is well known for its color. Deepest sea. Next, Central Seed Testing and Referral Laboratory. Central Seed and Seed Testing and Referral Laboratory is located in Bhopal, Varanasi, Dehradun और लखनऊ. Bhopal, Varanasi, Dehradun और लखनऊ. Central Seed Testing laboratory is located. It is in the particularly it is in Varanasi. Next, consider the following statements. The Tropic of Cancer passes through 6 states of India. Prior to Arabian Sea, the last country on the land it enters is Oman. The Tropic of Cancer passes through the 6 states of India. And prior to Arabian Sea, the last country on land it enters is Oman. Which of the following is correct? Only one, only two, both, none of them. Here, this is wrong. It is actually 8 states. So here your answer is your B for Bombay. That is. So National Seed Research and Training Center is it is located at Varanasi. This institute has been notified as a Central Seed Testing and Referral Laboratory. Central Seed Testing and Referral Laboratory, with effect from 1st April 2007. The primary objective for establishing the NSRTC, National Seed Research and Training Center, is having separate National Seed Quality Control, National Seed Quality Control Laboratory to solve CSTL, Central Seed Testing Referral Laboratory, and a referral laboratory for courts in India, and also act as a Human Resource Development Center in the field of seed quality. It acts as an Human Resource Development Center, HRD center in the field of seed quality. The CSTL and NSRTC become the member laboratory of the International Seed Testing Association. International Seed Testing Association, that is located in the Zurich. Zurich is in Switzerland. Zurich, Switzerland. अच्छा, इतने हमें देखिए कि seed testing रे हमर basically what is the main thing that occurred in seed testing laboratory? Seed testing laboratory कौन रहुची? Excuse me. Seed testing laboratory हमर basically कौन हो? This is an particular जब मैं लिखी हुई the seed testing laboratory, the seed testing laboratory, particularly the seed testing laboratory conducts the seed testing laboratory conduct the seed research, particularly seed research of various crops. Various crops ro seed research करछे your central laboratory seed research ro various crops ro and seed research जब हम कहबी various crops जेमती वर्तमान our crops like India wheat जब हम देखिबा and rice, pulses, paddy, These are on the limelight particularly. Right? It has become the laboratory and international testing center in Zurich, Switzerland particularly. Here the tropic of cancer जोटा कि पास करुच्ची 8 states देखिए actually है अच्छा आप जब गोटे जिन कहूँ कि नेशनल जो टेस्टिंग लैबोरेटरी इट्स एन सेपरेट नेशनल सीड क्वालिटी कंट्रोल है इट्स एन सेपरेट नेशनल कहीं सेपरेट नेशनल because they are focusing on the R&D, particularly research and developmental work has been carried out in such crops mean particularly jehetu we are populated country and we country region mainly depends on your food quality, so wheat, rice, pulses and paddy, they are the main, right? They are the main and they are particularly separate national primary your separate seed quality control laboratory to serve the CST line and referral laboratory for the courts of India, and also act as a human resource development center in the field of seed quality. The CSTL Central Seed Testing Referral Laboratory of NSRTs has become the member laboratory of the International Seed Testing Association, which is the main office is in Zurich in Switzerland. Zurich, Switzerland particularly. Tropic of Cancer जदि मु कहबी Tropic of Cancer जदि मु कहबी Tropic of Cancer जदि पास करछि it is like this है जोथर कि तमरो मिजोरम, त्रिपुरा, वेस्ट बंगाल, झारखंड, छत्तीसगढ़, मध्य प्रदेश, राजस्थान एंड गुजरात है मिजोरम, त्रिपुरा, वेस्ट बंगाल, झारखंड, छत्तीसगढ़, मध्य प्रदेश, राजस्थान एंड गुजरात, they are the main. A test laboratory, these are the states where this तमरो कंडक्ट होची मिजोरम, त्रिपुरा, वेस्ट बंगाल, झारखंड, छत्तीसगढ़ और राजस्थान, गुजरात है या 8 स्टेट्स देखि तमरो क्रॉस करची योर ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर. Tropic of Cancer again mu kare this is an particularly imaginary line. Next देखिए Newmore Island question है Newmore Island that disappeared in the sea है Newmore Island which disappeared in the sea after many years of its creation है Newmore Island जोटा कि disappeared है after many years of creation. This island was claimed by which of the following two neighbors? India, Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, India, Bangladesh, and India, Myanmar. Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Myanmar. Land two neighbors की क्या calculate करते that is your particularly दे देखियो it is C, India, Bangladesh. We'll discuss this one. Next, India's largest inland saline wetland system is located in which among the following states? India's largest inland saline wetland system. Inland saline wetland system. Inland saline wetland system, that is Gujarat, Rajasthan, Odisha, and Andhra Pradesh. Inland saline wetland system. It is in the गुजरात ए है गुजरात रे हम देखिबा कोठी it was known as the Newmore Island in India, जोटा कि न्यूमोर आइलैंड इंडिया रे जड़ होची, and South Talapati Island in Bangladesh है न्यूमोर आइलैंड इंडिया को होची and South Talapati Island in Bangladesh. It was an uninhabited island which is merged in the Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal re merge होची in the aftermath of the Bhola cyclone. Bhola cyclone 1970 रे it had been created by the deltaic currents. Deltaic currents रे से create होची. So it was located in the south of the Habinga River. Now it has disappeared due to the rising sea levels. Rising sea level with these territorial claims, India and Bangladesh have also ended particularly. Then created by the delta currents. It was located in the south of the Habinga River. भोला साइक्लोन जो होता है particularly भोला साइक्लोन aftermath माने भोला साइक्लोन होला परे the way particularly माने जदि हम देखिबा न्यूमोर आइलैंड से लगभग ए जगह रे here it is your न्यूमोर आइलैंड Newmore Island is here. ये जो Newmore Island now it was a controversial island between India and Bangladesh. जेमती emerge हला because there is an evidence of source of deposition of your natural gas. So in 2010. Because of the natural gas, there was a big territorial for territorial for particularly territorial limit पे that is more thing. आउ जदि हम देखिबा 2010 रे पुनी जेतले गोटे साइक्लोन आसिला माने that is again that Newmore Island it is submerged and that was the reason. अच्छा so Sambal Lake was now there is no existence. The way it emerged in the same way it also submerged also. So hence there is no bone of contention between India and Bangladesh. Rajasthan जब हम कहें Rajasthan रा Sambal Lake in Rajasthan is India's largest inland saline wetland system. Saline inland wetland system and is located in the Sambal Lake town near Ajmer. Ajmer re located in the Sambal Lake, that is Ajmer. Sambal Lake देखिबा एठी हम देखिबा सबटु बड्डो एठी क्वेश्चन देछि कि इनलैंड सैलाइन वेटलैंड सिस्टम हैला इनलैंड रे के अछि सैलाइन वेटलैंड सिस्टम राजस्थान पुनी कि राजस्थान जति हम देखिबा it is the Sambal Lake. Sambal Lake largest inland lake. It is Sambal Lake somehow located here. It is in the Sambal Lake town near Ajmer. The lake has been designated as the Ramsar site. Sambal Lake is Sambal Lake is in and also designated Ramsar site. The lake has a catchment area of 5700 square kilometer, 5700 square kilometer, and receives water from 5 rivers, that is Medata, Samod, Mantha, Rupangad, Khari, and that is your Khandela. Okay. So these are the 5 rivers that 5 rivers that formed by the this is your Sambal Lake because one inland drainage କରୁଛନ୍ତି. So that is why it is the largest area wise Sambal Lake India's largest inland saline lake. माने पूरा भितरे it is not bordering to the coastal areas, so it is your largest saline lake. Largest saline lake कहवार reason आर पछर हला कि since it is है lake रा हम जानछन्ती particularly suppose this is a lake, so that it is completely surrounded by it is completely surrounded by this lake your land surface. Land surface. So what happened? Jodi saline lake jodi hela, then definitely tomorrow evaporation बहुत अधिक रहेगा, and evaporation अधिक रहले salt quantity भी अधिक रहेगा, and hence it is more saline. Next देखिए ONGC's Paltana project, which is the company's first ever 726 megawatt commercial power project, was located in which state? ONGC Paltana project, which is that is company's first ever 726 megawatt this commercial power project has located in which state? It is your Paltana, Meghalaya, Assam, Tripura, and Kerala. So answer is your it is Assam. B for Bombay, Assam. La Paltana project. Consider the following: Nainital tectonic wetland, your Loktak, that is your Oxbow Lake, Loktak, Lonar Katar wetland, and Chilka, that is lagoon wetland. Nainital is your tectonic wetland. Which among the following? Nainital is a tectonic lake. Is correct. Lonar Lake, that is a Loktak Lake in Oxbow Lake. No. Lonar is in central wetland. No. Okay, so Chilka is a lagoon wetland. Yes, 1 and 4 are correct. Then your Loktak Oxbow wetland, this is also correct. Yes, I'm sorry. Lonar Lake crater wetland, no. Okay, so all of you also got C. So answer is your C. ONGC Tripura. ONGC Tripura, it is the answer because it is not Assam, it is in Tripura. Tripura Power Company is also known as Paltana Power Plant, is a thermal power plant station in Paltana, Udaipur. Udaipur, Paltana re. That is Paltana, Udaipur in the Gomti district of the northeast Indian state Tripura. It is ONGC first power plant in India and also known as biggest plant in northeast India. Northeast India is the bada plant kiya tha. That is your NTPC. Tripura Paltana. Yeah, Paltana. 726 or 727 megawatt. 727 megawatt combined cycle gas terminal. Combined cycle gas terminal power plant Paltana, Tripura may earn, that is ONGC's first domestic gas supply. The project is in advanced stage of implementation. Implementation advanced stage. The EPC contract will about 2200 crore. EPC contract 2200 crore and has already been awarded to. Okay, it is EPC contract which is about 2200 crore has already awarded to well. Well को दिया है ये चीज़ अभी. Yeah, it is basically कौन होची combined cycle gas turbine. Combined माने the plant will run both coal and gas. Okay. Loktak is at Manipur. Lona Lake also a lunar crater lake. Okay. Lunar, it is lunar also known as lunar crater. It is notified as National Geographical Heritage Monument. Saline soda located at the lunar. It is Buldana district of Maharashtra. Lona Lake was created by an asteroid collision or meteorite impact. Okay, it is created by the asteroid collision with an Earth impacting during the Pleistocene epoch. It is one of the 4 known hypervelocity impact craters in basaltic rock. Basaltic rock anywhere. The Aztec Lake has a mean. Lake has a mean of diameter 1.2 kilometer feet and about 137 meter feet below the crater rim. 1.2 kilometer and 137 meter particularly. Okay, that is this was an asteroid collision with an Earth impact during the Pleistocene epoch. Pleistocene epoch रे तमर जिते बड़े शिवालिक्स भी हितला सी समय का था. It is Pleistocene epoch. Pleistocene epoch that is in the tertiary, particularly जब देखिए, it is in the tertiary period. Or Cenozoic. Tertiary epoch or Cenozoic. Tertiary period, tertiary quaternary Cenozoic era. So it is Cenozoic era. The data opinion I mean particularly Lunar Cenozoic era. Cenozoic era data periods, that is your then we can say Lunar Lake. Cenozoic era, that is your data period, that is tertiary and quaternary. Tertiary and quaternary. So tertiary period again is subdivided into tertiary period in the Pleistocene epoch it is one of the tertiary or quaternary. Tertiary period quaternary is recent period. Period that is your quaternary or Cenozoic era. It is one of the 4 main hyper velocity impact scatters in basaltic. Anywhere on Earth. Lake has a mean diameter 1.2 kilometers. Diameter 1.2 kilometers. And if we see the the lake has a mean diameter that is 1.2 kilometers, near about and its radius is about 137 meter and below the Qatar rim. The meteor Qatar rim is about 1.8 kilometer diameter. Just look at here the Lona Lake. Lona Lake जो देखिए वर्तमान Lona Lake comes under your Ramsar site. Lona Lake supports various type of flora and fauna. Okay, Ramsar site rasche. It is color is changed due to algae formation. Okay, it is basically it changes its color. Lona Lake changes its color change करे. That means it is माने color change का माने ये formation of algae. Next देखिए okay. Next question देखिए which among the following states maximum Coast Guard stations have been established? Maximum Coast Guard stations have been established. Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat and Andhra Pradesh. Maximum Coast Guard stations. Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat and Andhra Pradesh. Coast Guard station जब आप देखिए maximum it is Gujarat, है ना? Which among the following states of India region your Thupten Mindrolling Monastery is located, which is inaugurated by the Dalai Lama in 2010? Hello? It is Thupten Mindrolling Monastery. Hello? Thupten Mindrolling Monastery. It is in Himachal, Arunachal, Odisha and Sikkim. His answer is here. It is Odisha. Buddhist monastery is in there, Thupten Mindrolling Monastery. Okay. Let us know. Indian Coast Guard, that is ICJ, is named by the armed force that protects India's maritime, particularly Indian maritime interest and enforces maritime law with jurisdictions over the territorial waters of India. What is the jurisdiction of the territorial waters of India? Gujarat has maximum Coast Guard stations. Gujarat re केमती maximum देखिए the Indian Coast Guard, that is particularly Gujarat has maximum Coast Guards, particularly Gujarat has maximum Coast Guards कहेंगे it is इठी तरफ Gujarat is देखियो Gujarat Coast Guard, it is nearest to your bordering to your Pakistan है पाकिस्तान जेहेतु बॉर्डर अच्छी तो ये जो कच्छ और काठियावाड़ है Indian Coast Guard was formally established in 18 August 1978 by the Coast Guard Act 1970 of the Parliament of India. It operates under the Ministry of Defence. Particularly, the Coast Guard works is to close operations with the Indian Navy. The Department of Fisheries, the Department of Revenue, and the Department Central and your state police, particularly, central and state police. Indian Coast Guard is formally established. Parliament. It operates under the Ministry of Defence. Ministry of Defence cooperate korchi. The Coast Guard works in close cooperation with the Indian with the Indian Navy, a Department of Fisheries, a Department of Revenue, and the Central State Police Forces, particularly. Revenue money customs upare, Fisheries, Customs, and Central State Police Forces. Odisha देखिए, upon the settling down the Chandragiri, the Ripa masters constructed the Thupten. Ripa masters that constructed the Thupten mineral monastery in the new main monastery in the Rip Lenga. Monastery is alternatively the Padmasambhav Mahavira Monastery, currently Thupten Monastery Odisha re there is monastery in Jirang, Thupten Monastery that is in the Jirang Odisha re Gajapati re the Gajapati district particularly. It is in the particularly Koti Thupten Monastery that is in the Jirang. It is into Jirang in the Gajapati district. Just a minute. The Padmasambha Mahavir Monastery is also known as Thupten Mandling Monastery, located in the Jirang in Gajapati district. Said to be the largest Buddhist monastery. Eastern India. The Dalai Lama inaugurated in it in January 2010. Dalai Lama inaugurated 2010. The Chinese invasion and occupation of Tibet in 1959. Forced about 85,000 Tibetans, including their religious and political head. It is near about 80 kilometers from the Barampur town of Odisha and chosen as the main 6 camp settlements in the country. The land of happiness and plenty. Thupten, Jirang, Gajapati. Jirang in Gajapati. Jirang is in Gajapati district. Next, which in the following statements, the snow line in the western Himalaya is lower than that of the eastern Himalaya. Snow line in the eastern Himalaya, that is in the lower in the particularly जो देखिवा this is the snow line in the western Himalaya is lower than that of the eastern Himalaya. The altitude of the western Himalaya is higher than the eastern Himalayas. Which of the above statement is correct? Only one is correct. Two, both 1 and 2, and neither 1 and 2 are correct. Snow line eastern Himalaya is lower than the eastern Himalaya. This is absolutely not correct. Altitude of western Himalaya is higher than the eastern Himalaya. Yes, it is correct. Answer is your only 2 is correct. A ship starts its journey from Kolkata, from Kandla port on the western coast of India for the Kolkata port or east coast. Which of the following is correct? Said for the major ports of India, including coming on the way. Ship starts its journey from Kandla port on the west. Kandla port. Kandla port, जदि हम देखिए Kandla port is in west. Kandla is here. Kachre. Kandla port is in the west. To the Kolkata port. Kolkata port is here. Kandla, and here it is Kolkata. So, which among the following major sequence of major ports on the way? Mumbai, Cochin, Tuticorin, Ennore, Paradip. No. Mumbai, Tuticorin, Ennore, Visakhapatnam. No. Chennai, Visakhapatnam. No. Eta tak kebhi bhi no. Mumbai, Marmagaon, Cochin. Mumbai, Tuticorin, Ennore. Then Chennai, Visakhapatnam. Mumbai, Marmagaon in Goa. Cochin, Kerala, Erna, Ennore, then Chennai. No. Again Chennai, then Ennore. So Mumbai, Tuticorin, Mumbai, Cochin, Tuticorin. Kochi, Tuticorin, no. Then Ennore path. Mumbai, Tuticorin, Ennore. Mumbai, Tuticorin, Ennore, then Chennai. No, it have no. Sorry, it no. It Mumbai, Cochin, Tuticorin, then Ennore, Paradip. This one is correct. Answer is your A. The Trans-Himalaya, D answered. The altitude of the western Himalaya is higher than the eastern. No, I'm sorry. This one is also wrong. So answer is D. Kahinki altitude wise eastern Himalayas are greater. So D is correct. I'm sorry. So we need to answer the Trans-Himalaya, the greater and the middle Himalayas are located in the western part. So average elevation of the western Himalaya are more in the eastern part particularly. Eastern part रे जदि हम देखिबा बेसी average elevation. If I say the average elevation is greater in the western Himalaya than the eastern Himalaya. Greater and the middle Himalayas are located in the western part. देखिए मुंबई, कोचिन, तुतिकोरिन, एन्नोर और पारादीप है एमाने हेले गोटे फेज रे दिस आर द क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर. जदि एठी देखिबा मुंबई इन महाराष्ट्र, कोचिन Kerala, Tuticorin, Tamil Nadu, Ennore, that is also Tamil Nadu, Paradeep, Odisha. So these are the correct chronological order. Correct chronological order itara aschi. Mumbai, then Cochin, Tuticorin, Ennore ଆଉ Paradeep. Tuticorin port ଟା ଯଦି ଦେଖିବା ତାମିଲନାଡୁର ସାଉଥରେ Tuticorin port ଯଦି ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା just a minute. Tuticorin port Paradeepର eastern coastର ହେଲା ତାମିଲନାଡୁ ଯଦି ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା ଏଠି if I make diagrams here ଏଠି Tuticorin port is here ହେଲା next ଏଠି ଦେଖିବା which among the following comparisons of LED lights and CFL lights are correct? Which among the following comparisons of LED light and CFL lights are correct? CFL contain mercury, LEDs are free of mercury. CFL emit more light than LEDs. CFL are not temperature dependent, while LEDs performance is largely depends on the ambient temperature of the operating environment. CFL contain mercury, LEDs are free of mercury. CFLs contain mercury where LEDs are free of mercury. CFLs emit more light as per the watt than LEDs. CFLs emits more light per watt than LEDs. एठी हमें देखिबा CFL mercury, LEDs are free of mercury. हैला तो here जदि आंसर देखियो which one हैला CFL emits more light than your LEDs. हैला this is wrong. 2 is wrong. हैला so contain mercury, LEDs are free of mercury. This is correct. 1 and 3 is the correct answer. हैला CFLs are not temperature dependent, while LEDs proper performance largely depends on the ambient temperature on the operating environment. So here C is correct. Next, from which of the following countries India does not import uranium? Could our India import uranium करने? Kazakhstan, Namibia, Brazil, Mongolia does not import uranium. It is your C, Brazil. See, okay. Here देखिए, the second statement is not correct, because LEDs are known for their performance, and LED emit more light per watt than CFLs. और LEDs माने जोटा देखिबा that is basically से माने temperature dependent माने बाहर temperature को लेके LEDs माने बेसी नुहंती है LEDs are बर्तमान आज का डेट रे is the it is the now the after the Modi's government arrival, India government arrival, we can say LEDs है LEDs are particularly their power consumption particularly है power consumption is less है in comparison to power consumption is less in comparison to your CFL है ये देखिए वर्तमान आज का डेट रे प्राय मैक्सिमम इफ आई से मैक्सिमम इंडस्ट्री है इनफैक्ट डोमेस्टिक appliances they depend on depend or rely on LEDs है LEDs ऊपर डिपेंड करछन्ते एठी मु जदी कहबी LEDs are today is the माने LED power consumption कम जगो it has a wide applications maximum industries they use माने even in fact the domestic consumption they also use LEDs particularly more uranium जो देखिए uranium is the process of extraction of uranium ore from the ground है the worldwide productions of uranium 2019 amounted to be 54,000 metric ton particularly 54,000 metric ton Kazakhstan, Canada and Australia were the top 3 leaders and together accounting your 68% of the world uranium production है world रो 68% uranium production केवन करछन्ती your Kazakhstan, Canada and Australia है Kazakhstan, Canada और Australia they bear your 68% of your world uranium productions. Other important uranium production countries that your Kazakhstan other important uranium production countries that exceeds 1,000 tons per year. Namibia, Niger, Russia, Uzbekistan, China. Namibia, Niger, Russia, Uzbekistan and China. एमाने भी अफ्रीकन कंट्रीज रे तार में लिस्टेड आउट कर दूची अफ्रीकन कंट्रीज जो माने की नामीबिया नाइजर रशिया उज्बेकिस्तान और चाइना एमान दोचन तमरा प्रोडक्शंस करचंदी uranium रे uranium from mining is also used entirely on the nuclear plants है ना nuclear plant रे भी power plant रे भी समाने uranium भी समाने majorly करचंदी uranium कौन पे होची nuclear power plants रे production करचंदी nuclear power plant plus जदि मु कहिबी वर्तमान in world Kazakhstan है leads in uranium production. Kazakhstan leads in your uranium production. काजाखस्तान लीड करछथि यूरेनियम प्रोडक्शन रे काजाखस्तान लीड्स इन योर यूरेनियम प्रोडक्शन काजाखस्तान पर यदि तमे देखिबो द अनदर कंट्री यदि तापर लीड करछि दैट इज your Canada. Kazakhstan is leading, then Canada is your second position, then comes your Australia. है ना? So African countries रे हमारा mainly असले कि Namibia और Niger. है ना? Namibia and Niger are coming other thing. India रे भी हमारा uranium production सोची, but uranium production particularly हमारा यदि देखिबो बर्तमान आमर इंडिया यूरेनियम टू बी पावरफुल एंड मोर रेडियोएक्टिव पावर दैट इज योर थोरियम और थोरियम तमर कोठ होची दैट इज योर मोनाजाइट सैंड रु थोरियम तमर बाहरची हैला मोनाजाइट सैंड रु थोरियम होची एंड यदि मोडी कहबी मोस्ट ऑफ द कोस्टल states, most of the coastal states which contains monazite sand, है ना? Coastal states which they contain monazite sand, है ना? Monazite sand समाने रखुଛନ୍ତି in fact को स्टेट रे कोस्टल स्टेट से ताने मु धरिबी वेस्ट बंगाल ओडिशा आंध्रा तमिलनाडु केरला इमानकर सैंड रे मैक्सिमम तमरो योर it contains they contain your thorium and apart from that also Jharkhand state है तमरो contains the Jharkhand that is also thorium है सो थोरियम बेसिकली तमरा न्यूक्लियर प्रोडक्शन से हमर मेनली दरकार होची थोरियम रो यूसेज न्यूक्लियर पावर प्रोडक्शंस है न्यूक्लियर पावर प्रोडक्शन जो हमर होची थोरियम है बेस्ट रहउची थोरियम पावर प्रोडक्शन निकल ठीक अछि सो दिस इज द वे जोटा कि आज हम देखले कि दिस इज द वे दैट हाउ यू हैव स्टडीड तो देखु जो टोटली जो डिस्कशन हम करूछंदी हाउ इट इज यूजफुल है पर्टिकुलरली एलाबोरेटिव वर्तमान सिविल सर्विस रा पैटर्न जेहेतु चेंज हलानी सो वी हैव टू अलर्ट एंड वी हैव टू सी पर्टिकुलरली को जगह को स्टेट को पर्टिकुलरली हैला जेमते एटी मु कहली कि तिब्बतन मोनास्ट्री विषय जोटा कि दलाई लामा से 2010 रे करथले को जगह रे रिपा मास्टर्स असी माने थुप्टेन दिस मिंड्रोलिंग मोनास्ट्री थुप्टेन मोनास्ट्री जोटा कहबो सेटा इट इज बेसिकली पद्म संभव महावीर ऊपर हेतला पद्म संभव पर तो एटा जो हेतला एटा की करथले को समय करथले हला जोटा हम जानले 2010 रे हेतला की करथले पर्टिकुलर दलाई लामा केम टू दिस दलाई लामा आसी के नीचे को इनॉग्रेट करथले हला सो दिस इज द वे दैट वी कैन कंटिन्यू सेठी आउ ए जिंस गुडा डिस्कस कला बळे आमे देखिबा धर गोटे पर्टिकुलर स्टेट आमे देखुचंदी पोर्ट से स्टेट पोर्ट पाखरे आउ को पोर्ट अछि हला पर्टिकुलरली से स्टेट पोर्ट पाखरे आउ को पोर्ट अछि से पोर्ट माने इज इट माने help to our economic conditions or help to increase the India's particularly national international trade रे हमको हेल्प करछन जेम दिन कहली तुतुकुड़ी एन्नोर चेन्नई विशाखापट्टनम या भितर माने केमति से हेल्प करछन सो दिस इज द थिंग जोटा कि हमें करि परिबा ऊपर आउ तारी ऊपर जदि टिके रिसर्च करवा कि कौन होची कोनटा हमर पर्टिकुलरली जेटू एक्सपोर्ट होची कि कोनटा इंपोर्ट करूची तो यही सब जिनस गुड़ा हमको देखिले हमको बहुत ही हेल्प रहिबो जानिया पे को ऊपर हैला सो आज पे इतिकी विल अगेन हैला मीट इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास ठीक अछि तो एई भाबरे पढिबो भलो भाबरे रिवीजन करो थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू